And the King Empire annexed Mongolia. Oh dear. Sternberg has been defeated, happened to them. Sternberg being the Mad Baron of Mongolia or something, I think. More random stuff from South America I don't give a damn about. Okay, oh, they go into war with someone else. The Union of Britain's having some sort of governmental reshuffle. German Empire had the Sedan Day celebrations, although it's probably going to be the last they ever do have. And the French Empire announces that Prince Jean de Orléans died. Apparently. Union of Britain. They selected Clem Attlee to build a new Jerusalem for British socialism in the office of the Exchequer. Clem Attlee, for those of you who are not familiar with British political history, was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom following the Second World War. He was elected in 1945. Just a little bit of info for you there, a bit of trivia. These event pop-ups can be a little bit annoying, but on the other hand I do like to see what else was going on in the world, you know. Oh, Germany's well and truly done for. This is bad news. If the Danubians had helped them out, they might have been okay, but selfish bastards decided not to. King Empire declared war on Japan, huh? And the Fainting Republic. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe if they beat the shit out of Japan, Russia will have a bit of a chance in the West. This is kind of an interesting reverse of history, isn't it? You know, China declaring war on Japan. And Ian Fleming was made Minister of Security in the Union of Britain. Ian Fleming, of course, being the chap who wrote the James Bond novels in real life. Ah, yeah, the Russians are sending aid to China. Good, good. Let's see if we can influence the Russians a little bit. We've got loads of money, I've just realised, like 22,000, that's amazing. But unfortunately, because we don't have a planned economy like we did with the Ruskies last time, we can't like invest in research and stuff, unfortunately, because we have a free market. I could adjust that, but we would lose all our bonuses to upgrading and building units that we get for being free market, so never mind. I'm sure we'll live. Hawaii offers peace and we shall decline, because I am gaming the system and using the war with Hawaii as an excuse to build loads more crap, or you know, to use our maximum industrial capacity, because otherwise we'll end up getting crippled again by the peacetime modifiers. Right, so they selected let him agitate. In agitation in the countryside. I see. Peasants getting rowdy again, apparently. Commune France annexed Denmark. Oh dear. Yeah, Germany's about to die. I think all they've got left is... yeah, as soon as the French captured Danzig, that's it for them, really. Oh, another upgrade. Conscription riots in Canada. Oh dear. Oh dear, Danzig's still holding out, but for how much longer? It's gonna be gone soon! Tactical bomber 1940. Ooh, nice. Let's have a look. Aircraft. Interceptor 1940 or multi-role 1940. We'll probably need that more just because they've got longer range than interceptors, even though interceptors are slightly better. So who can we give this to? Fairchild Aviation, McDonnell Aircraft, Brewster Union Works, Chance Volt Aircraft, Lockheed Ryan, that's more like it. Come on, Danzig. You can hold out. Okay. Oh, there it goes. What about Königsberg? How long can they hold out for? So the last bit of Germany alive. Whoa, okay. The elections of 1940, Garner versus Knox. The Civil War is finally at an end, and many Americans see the upcoming elections as a sign again already? Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, America has elections every 5 minutes, doesn't it? President Garner has led the country through this great ordeal and hopes to win re-election. The Republicans have nominated equally tough, I think that's meant to say, Frank Knox to show the nation they too can take a tough stance. This is going to be another one of those, you know. Oh my god, you picked the wrong one! But I'm actually going to go with Frank Knox / Thomas Dewey because it will reduce our dissent by 5%, as opposed to these guys who will reduce it by 2%. So yeah. All hail the chief, Frank Knox. He is now President of the United States. I don't know who he is, unfortunately. But he does increase our dissent growth rate, but never mind. And Thomas E. Dewey. Let's have a look at our other ministers. Let's go with Harry Hopkins. I think we'll keep J. Edgar Hoover. Yeah, we'll keep this guy. Armour and artillery. Is that really what we want? Yeah, it's best of the options we've got. Chief of the Army. Motorized build time and cost. He does. Mackenzie K does. Or Mackenzie Key even does infantry. George C. Marshall does infantry. This guy does armoured. Mechanized and tank destroyers. I don't think armoured's very high on our priority list at the minute, really. So let's just go with this guy. Chief of the Navy. Yeah, that's fine. And this guy we can't change, apparently. There's no one else. Edward V. Rickenbacker will have to stay. Neville Chamberlain died, apparently. Neville Chamberlain's quite funny, actually. I found out when I was playing as Cannondale. Like, in real life, obviously, Chamberlain was like the great appeaser, but in this, like, Chamberlain becomes this kind of, like, really, really super-duper pro-war firebrand in the Canadian Parliament. You know, the exiled Parliament from Britain or whatever. And he's constantly pushing for war against the syndicalists in Europe and stuff like that. And I just thought it was a hilarious little reversal from what he was like in real life. Oh my goodness, more events that again I don't honestly care about. And Königsberg is still alive somehow. This is rather ridiculous. Go away, Hawaii. Denmark have declared independence. Today the Parliament will consider the last week's proposal for outlawing the extreme nationalist party made by a member of Parliament known for his liberalism. The tendencies are, comments are political specialists, that this proposal will fail because too few members really want to limit freedom of speech to this degree. No, we will not outlaw them, for goodness sake. We're a democracy, for God's sake. We're one of the few left, I might add, but we still are. I tell you what, though, fighting France is going to be a little bit awkward, considering we're both the same bloody colour on the map. I've just realised. But never mind. We'll cross that little multicoloured bridge when we get to it. Oh, Lithuania's about to die. White Ruthenia's not far behind. I think Russia's going to collapse pretty sharpish, and then we'll be in trouble because, well, we're going to be facing against France, which controls pretty much half of Europe and Russia. I mean, that's utterly ridiculous. Although, what with all the dissent they'll be combating, I imagine maybe that might make it easier for us, I don't know. Who knows, we'll find out. Maybe we'll launch an amphibious invasion of Germany once we're done with Britain. Or maybe we won't do Britain first at all. Maybe we'll just go straight from Norway to Germany. I don't know, these are all things I can consider. Okay, they annexed Lithuania. I think they just need Minsk, and then these guys, oh no, they need Vitebsk as well. And then they can annex the White Ruthenians, or the Belarusians, or whatever you want to call them, really. Our policy can be changed, apparently. We have a very closed society, I've just realised. But it can stay as it is, actually, because that's kind of actually a bit beneficial to us. And we can... Whoa, yeah. Let's head over to Hawk Lobby. Big time, definitely. Why are we so far over at Dove Lobby? Oh, it's probably because we elected Knox. Whoops. Well, it lowered our dissent. In fact, our dissent is actually at 0 now, so, you know. That's good. And Königsberg is still alive, and my goodness. Those brave bastards. Okay, more stuff finished. Let's research Battleship 1939 and 1939 infantry, which we don't have for some reason. That's a bit silly. Yeah, we're going to have lots more upgrading to do again soon. In fact, we already do need to do more.